Hello everybody, Tomorrow here, and welcome to Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy. Now, I know I'm currently in the middle of Jak 2, but some people have requested that I do this one first before I finish up Jak 2, which is reasonable. And to be fair, I'm gonna need a breather from Jak 2 before I get into its incredibly bullcrap missions, but this game, when I first got this game, I was in the store and I was allowed to pick out one game. I think I was like 5 or 6 at the time when this came out, and the cover art and box art really was what got me to pick it up, and everybody in my family, we loved this game. This was like one of the family games that we all played together. Without further ado, let's begin. As you can see, I might have played through this more than one time. Now, there aren't going to be any subtitles, so I'm going to be remaining 100% silent in cutscenes. So if any of you guys are popping in to say hi, I'm going to have to get back to you on that until after a cutscene is over. And sorry about the other one. When I started up the live stream, it for some reason had like an error occurred. So without further ado, actually hold on, let me get a few things sent out real quick. Okay, put that one there. This one here. Okay. Now I gotta get the chat opened back up here in a second. Come on, phone, quit crashing on me. Okay, let me get the chat opened up. Ah, hello, Rosa. You're just in time. Yes, one over right. Okay, staying quiet.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Hello everybody who just joined. I'm staying completely silent for cutscenes because there are no subtitles. And I don't want to talk over it.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns!
Alright, here we go. Oh god, it's been so long. It's good to be back.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Now if you try to go back immediately...
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Samos pretty much just tells you to fuck off.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Precursor orbs are the main thing you're going to be collecting.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Alrighty, our first power cell. The power cells in this game are kind of like the power stars in Mario. Now these boxes, break them with the jump dive.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all. Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Now Blue Eco is very, very nice, and might be one of my favorite ecos in this game. Too lazy to break boxes and stuff.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Okay.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
And believe it or not, this game was a launch title for the PS2.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or 1 big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
I'm missing an orb somewhere. That should have been the last one. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Where is it? Usually I'm good about coming through guys are rocking, grabbing everything. Nope. Let's run back through here then again, I guess.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Where's this orb? Probably back over here somewhere. I knew it. Alright. Let's head on back.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay. We're leaving. Yeah, I don't know why, but as a kid, I always thought that was some kind of horrific old guy that she was working on.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
I remember there being a scout, but I guess not. Alright, welcome to Sandover Village, our first hub area. And just because this is a hub area doesn't mean that there's no power cells or precursor orbs or scout flies to collect. Everywhere you go has precursor orbs, scout flies, and power cells to grab.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
No shit, Daxter. Okay, here it is.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah, Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Yeah, basically almost everybody in this damn village wants 90 orbs. I know you're around here somewhere. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. There we go. Almost hit it. Now this guy is looking for his muse. His muse is over on Misty Island. I think it's time for some cow abuse. Basically, we gotta herd these guys into their pen. Not that way. That way. No, the other way. Get in there. You saw what happened to your buddy. You know what to do. Get moving. Do it. Good. That was smart.
You gotta bring in the crops for the drummer. Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Get moving. Alright, you know the drill. Wait. Boo at me again and the fist is going up your ass. You know what? Alright, get moving, buddy. Come on. In you go. There you go.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Hold and jump to do a long jump. Okay.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Alright, good night, Roswell.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
So basically anybody can just give that thing 120 precursor orbs and be called a hero. That's how I see it, at least. Okay. Ah, there's one right there. I know where the last one is. It's over by the fire path. Come on. I'm right here. There you go.
All right! More orbs! We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already. Snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Alright, that pelican just snagged our power cell. Punch. Alright, now we're at full health. As you can see, just like in Jak 2, in this game you get a total of 4 hits before you die. However, come back here, green eco vents. Instant full heal. Only place in the game that has green eco vents that you can walk into besides the precursor base.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
square or circle to dive. Alright, birdie. Call up the goods.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Sorry, Pelican, but that's mine. You can fly off. Yeah, you better get out of here. Egg. You gotta kick it down, or punch it, whatever you choose.
Good job! Now beat me down here by the egg.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Now, that creature is called a Flufflut, and she is mandatory for a few power cells. So it is highly recommended that you do that. Okay, why is that when I'm on the beach he has the aim of a fucking stormtrooper? When I'm trying to get stuff on a cliff, he suddenly has god-tier aim. It's not how it's supposed to work. Heal. Now these right here.
Punch those poles out from below!
Route the square to do an uppercut. Now, alternative, you can also do punch and jump. Crap, get out of here. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? I hope you felt that one. Now, unfortunately, we can't get all the power cells here until after we turn the cat vents on. I am trying to talk here. Rude. Hello, seagulls.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Alright, 10 out of 20 power cells. Halfway there. Hey, gorillas.
Let's check it out.
The fact that the seagulls in this game could cause an avalanche. Imagine if the eagles in Far Cry could do. Actually, no, wait, never mind. They don't need that ability because they would be incredibly overpowered. Okay, like 5 out of 7 scout lines here. About to be 6 out of 7. Gimme. And now 7 out of 7. Hunter. Alright, that's all I can do until we go to the Forbidden Jungle. Which I believe I'm going to save that for next time. First, let me get back to setting. Actually, let me show off something real quick. Something that many people don't know is that the long jump actually doubles as an attack. Hop back up. Also, a word of warning. Do not swim out too far. Unless you're a fan of Jaws. I might as well go ahead and show it off, show you what happens. Yeah, that guy will come up and eat you if you try to go too far. Pretty much he is your out of bounds killer. While we're here, why don't we go ahead and give away the power cells to people?
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Seems fair enough.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
13. Unlucky number to end on. Let's make it number 14.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yo! Yes! Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Keep your hat on, buddy. 2 points, Daxter. Alright. This has been Demaru with Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. There's going to be many more parts to come. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a 100% run. I might. I'm just not really sure. But anyways, I will see you all in the next stream. And I'll come back at you with something new, or old, or retro. You may never know with me. And I can... Oh no. Get back to the shore. Okay.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Not gonna lie, lurker sharks as a kid, they always terrify me. It's just the heartbeat sound they make when they're swimming towards you. Alright. Anyways, I will see you all in the next stream. Take care, everybody, and stay safe. And thank you all for sticking with me. See you all next time.